Hey guys, it's Moza the Best, and I'm still alive, as it turns out. Yeah, it's been quite a while since I've come out with a new video. But, in order to get back into the mood, I've decided to play Cuphead, which is an indie game that came out a few years ago in 2017. This game was quite popular back in the day. You can see YouTube videos and they have millions and millions of views. And I decided that it was a good fit for my channel because of its unique art style. Because I talk about cartoons a lot, and Cuphead is styled like an old 1930s cartoon. Anyway, we're getting into the game now. We're getting into the story. And the story isn't too complex. The story is basically that Cuphead and Mugman make a deal with the devil. And they are collecting the souls of all of the bosses in order to fulfill their deal, I guess. So the subtitle for this game is "Don't Deal with the Devil," and don't deal with the devil indeed. So at the beginning, we're gonna talk to this teapot or kettle. Anyway, I just want to comment that I have a new microphone, which was given to me by my brother, and I am quite grateful for that. So I don't need to talk into the computer anymore, because now I can talk with the real mic. Anyway, we're gonna go into the tutorial now. Cuphead is a run and gun platformer game, run and gun shooter, just like Mega Man and Contra. So everything is pretty simple here. You can dash. The controls in Cuphead are pretty good. I'm playing with default controls because I think that the default controls work pretty well. And this is a parrying, which is something that something that Cuphead does, and it's pretty cool. You see a pink object and you just press A. And this resurrecting, which is only something that's applicable when you're in multiplayer. And coins. There's only so many coins that you can actually get in this game, and the first coin is actually in the tutorial. Anyway, let's go into the overworld. I'm hoping to make this a more informative playthrough, because I've actually played Cuphead a lot, and Cuphead is known for being very difficult. So I think that this is going to be a pretty competent run, and I think that because it's going to be competent, I'll be able to you'll be able to learn something about the game just by by this playthrough. So first off, talk to this apple, and you get 3 coins. I'm gonna be getting all the coins that there is to get in this game, by the way. I could go to Portgrind's Emporium, but I'm actually gonna go into our first run and gun level, which is Forest Follies. Anyway, well, I'm doing a Let's Play again, and it's been a while since I've actually done a Let's Play. But once again, I'm just trying to get back into the mood of making videos, and I think that Cuphead is something that will be able to let me do that. So the run and gun levels are... There's actually not a lot of run and gun levels in this game. Cuphead is actually mostly a boss rush game. So there's actually not like a lot of run and gun levels, or a lot of normal platforming levels. And you actually don't need to finish the run and gun levels in order to finish the game. But in the run and gun levels, the run and gun levels are basically your main source of getting coins. So for this reason, I'm going through it, aside from the fact that they're also just like normal levels. And it would be really a shame if I didn't went through it. There's no reason not to go through the run and gun levels, I mean. aside from the fact that they can get pretty hard. Forest Follies is easy. You don't need to worry about the difficulty here. But believe me, the running gun levels and the bosses also will be getting very hard. But that's basically it. Forest Follies is already finished. That's gonna be the only running gun level we're gonna see in this part. So at the end of a level in Cuphead, you get a score. Because I got hit once, I'll only get an A. The highest score you can get in regular mode is an A+. Anyway, let's go to Porkgrind's Emporium and get 2 items that are going to be of quite of good use. And those items are the Spreadshot and the Smoke Bomb, which are the Spreadshot is another weapon that you can equip to your character, and the Smoke Bomb is an extra ability that you have. They're called charms in this game, and you're gonna see what they do later on. So the boss that we have next is the Root Pack in Botanic Panic. I'm actually gonna play on simple mode just to show you something. This is the only boss I'm gonna be playing simple mode on, but I'm just doing this for demonstration. So simple mode is exactly that, simple mode. The boss's patterns are less creative, I guess. And the bosses, they're much shorter. This is the Spreadshot. I just want to note here that these EX attacks that I'm doing, these EX attacks that I'm doing are related to the cards that you see in the bottom left corner. So the more cards I get in the bottom left corner next to my HP bar, the more EX attacks that I can do. In simple mode, the highest score you can get is a B+. But King Dice is going to be telling us something after this level here. Remember, only a regular battle will let you collect the Debtor's Soul contract. So basically what that means is, if we play on regular mode, simple mode, we can still progress through the game, but we can't finish it. And you need the soul contracts in order to finish the game. So for that reason, I would just say that regular mode or that simple mode is a waste of time, so don't bother with it. Regular mode is where the real game is at, in my opinion. It's a lot harder, certainly, but this is gonna give you the bang for your buck. So you can already see that the Root Pack just became a lot harder just in this first phase. And simple mode also completely skipped the second phase. I don't think I've been showing the Smoke Bomb very much, but you can see that the Smoke Bomb allows you to pass through things. Like that. And there we go. Just like the run and gun levels, these bosses are really easy at the beginning of the game, compared to what you're going to be seeing later. A+, alright. In order to get an A+, you have to parry 3 times and use your super meter at least 6 times. So those are the soul contracts you get, and you need the soul contracts in order to actually finish the game. Anyway, that was the Root Pack and Botanic Panic. And next part we're gonna be going against Goopy Legande in Ruse of an Ooze. But that's it for this video, guys. I hope to see you in the next one. See you later.